Hi and welcome back to episode 26, Club 4 of Park to Legend. Yes, today we are back in and my goodness me, has stuff gone on. Are we good? I think we are. But Alan Martinio, he's better. Please do like, subscribe and get notified to all of the uploads from the PRIISEK channel. Let's go and have a look what old Alan's been up to now, shall we? Yes, Alan Martinio, he's picked up World Under-21 Footballer of the Year. Absolutely great news. Campos comes in third. We was interested in him. Uza, he come in second. We was interested in him as well. We'll congratulate Martinio on that award, which is great news for the club and for the boy himself. Now we'll scoot on a few more days to where we said we'd come back. Well, I said we're going to come back in when we're ready, but a player popped up and we couldn't say no to him. Ivan Nielsen, now this lad, he is just exceptional. I know we've got a lot of strikers, but when he became available as that deep lying forward on support, 4-star player, 4-star right through, just look at the absolute state of him. He really is a great player as someone who can link the play, free kicks, agility, balance. He's someone who can just be in there manipulating the whole of the game for us, and I couldn't say no. He's cost us 101 million of our 120 million pound budget. We don't do things by half here, but he's coming in, I think, as it stands, he'll be in January, I think it is. Yeah, January. On the back of that, we are letting... So Gravenberch is going. Also, David Fernandez is going out for £37.5 million to sort of offset that deal. He played last season, 31 games off the bench, 1 start, 8 starts in total, 45 substitute appearances. He's good, but it's time to move him on. 25 years old, so we've got the youngster in, but oh my goodness me, to make it even more interesting, goal 50, won by Haaland, but Ek is the second best player in the world. The top 50 players in the world, Gavi third there, look, Mbappe, Havertz, Bellingham, yeah, all the ones you'd expect. Iladiz, I missed out on him, I can't believe it, but we've got the second and the 35th best players. Livramento. Now Livramento's form has been absolutely shocking this season, but apparently still in the top 50 players in the world, so we'll persist. And that brings us back round to the games that we come back for, Manchester City and Real Madrid. Now we've had a few friendlies and a few games, been a few international breaks in between, a 0-0 draw with Brighton, 2-0 win against Leeds, 4-1 win against Shakhtar, a 1-0 loss at Middlesbrough. This was not on the cards. Absolutely horrendous, just couldn't score, but we did then turn the style back on against Crystal Palace, a 6-0 win. I think the boys weren't very happy with the Middlesbrough game and they just went and cut loose in this game. FC Porto, a 3-0 victory and then a 1-0 win. Phil Samuels with his first goal for the club against Aston Villa, which leads us nicely into Manchester City. And the team will be... What do you think? Do you reckon to the view? I know you can't quite see the Park to Legend. Maybe we need just to fiddle with the camera a little bit, but I like it, I think. What do you think? You like it? Ramsdale in goal, Livramento, Hutchinson, Saliba and Lashley. In fact, Lashley, I'm going to change him up because he'd rather be that wing back on defend, and doing the support role just doesn't quite get it for him. Whether they both need to be doing the same, I'm not sure. In fact, let's get him attacking. That's what he'd rather do, innit, Livramento? So let's get him attacking up there. And the same for Lashley. Come on, do it, son. Do it for me. Let's get him just being a fullback on attack. Let's get him training to do that as well. And a bit of defensive positioning just to help with it all as well. Right, Noble at the base. Alvaro, Milinkovic, Elliott comes in. Martinho and João Marcos up top. Our home form's important. Make it count. That's the one. Here we are at the Emirates, ready and raring to put City to the sword. Mid-table clash, anyone? 10th place, look. That is just crazy, the fact that Manchester City are down in 10th. No wonder Haaland's interested in coming to us. Haaland's injured. Whether he started injured, I'm not sure. Livramento now to Moutinho. Moutinho forward to Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott beats his man, chips the goalkeeper. That would have been some goal. That would have been some goal. Oh my goodness me. But unfortunately not. Whew. I would have loved to have seen that go in. Right, as it stands now, 15 minutes gone. A shout of encourage. Come on, lads. We are all over them at the minute. As in, we've had shots, they haven't. 22 minutes on the clock. And they finally had their first shot in anger. Let's go attacking for 5 minutes or so. Another shout of encourage. Just see if we can get them on the back foot. Harvey Elliott with the free kick. Hutchinson! He's at the post now. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Oh my days. Harvey Elliott down on a 73 and booked. That's not ideal. Positive, in fact, balanced mentality for the last 5 minutes. Let's just keep hold of the ball and try and move it around a bit more. As we can see, we're very narrow. Haaland wins the header, but we get it back. Noble to Saliba. Hutchinson into Alvaro. Moutinho now out to Lashley. This is more like it. Elliott beats his man. Does he know Livramento? Loses the ball. Vinicius Jr. smashes it forward to the injured Haaland. How is he still on the pitch? How? If he had scored, he still won the ball back. Haaland is just absolutely and utterly ridiculous. Far from pleased with what I've seen. Sort this out and get the game won, please, boys and girls. Lashley now with the throw in down the left hand side. Long throw. Elliott trying to get there. Milinkovic to Noble. Alvaro! Oh my goodness me. What a goal. Alvaro. Jim. Oh my days. What are they even looking at offside for? He's just belted that in. Alvaro. Elliott trying to get to it. Milinkovic gets to it. Noble to Alvaro, who absolutely smashes it. It went in off Moutinho, did it? I'm not sure what they're looking at. They're looking at Moutinho. Did it hit Moutinho? It's gone down as a Moutinho goal. Boy, he just gets goals from everywhere. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I think we'll make a couple of substitutions in a minute. Harvey Elliott having a bit of a quiet one. Or he's booked and unfit. But it is Manchester City with the highlight. Ruben Diaz at the back for them. Out to Williams. Viti. Wirtz. Oh, so many of these players that we would have liked to have bought, but just couldn't afford them. We can only make so many £100 million deals in a season. I think we've spent all our money again now. Milinkovic in to Moutinho. Alan Moutinho! Just past the post. Changes are incoming soon, I would say. Moutinho with the corner. Whips in far post. Hutchinson over the bar. 4 changes made. Antipov, Tunker, Hadji and Samuels on your come. Milinkovic, Elliott, Saliba and Marcos off. I know it's only 1-0 with half an hour to go. One more change in the bag for us. But at the end of the day, yeah, we are on top and we need to start blooding these players. Yeah, the defender's looking pretty good. Moutinho, his fitness levels are down quite a bit today. Whether he will be the final substitute, whether we bring on another midfielder for the last 10 minutes maybe, or maybe Lashley actually. Lashley for Gilbert. But it is Manchester City with the highlight. We're diving in. Lashley does win the ball. Noble to Tunker. Out to Lashley. Hadji loses the ball. But it's come back to Livramento. Livramento into Moutinho. How has Moutinho missed that? How has he missed that? He doesn't miss. Is this the sting in the tail? Vinny Jr. into the box. Surely that's offside, ref. Surely not. It's given. Oh, you're joking me. A shout of fire up. Onto the roof of the net by Moutinho. Added on time to go. Come on, boys. We've dominated this game. Surely all these substitutes haven't cost us? They have. Unlucky tonight. Now, Real Madrid. So we have had a bit more of a fiddle around with the camera, and we got the Park Legend back in. I do prefer it that way round. And we've had to have a fiddle around with the team as well. Ramsdale in goal, Antipov, Hutchinson, Saliba and Lashley. Noble at the base, Ek, Alvaro, Tunker, Moutinho and João Marcos up top against a team who don't lose. And we are away to them. And the great thing is, I'm sorry if you can hear it, but the neighbours decided to try and cut the grass. I don't think he's doing a very good job. Good luck, we're going to need it. I think that's the goal today against Cristiano Ronaldo's Real Madrid. We all know Real Madrid, they're all very good. Don't matter who they've got in their team, they just turn up, don't they? But here we are with our boys. Alvaro there, right in the centre. Wondering whether he can do a job as the box-to-box midfielder. Bit of a different role for him today, but fingers crossed it will come off and we don't have any more camera issues today. I really am getting very frustrated with cameras. Might just have to go back to the old Logitech. It's looking that bad. Ramsdale to Hutchinson to Antipov. Have we got this on slow-mo or something? I'm not sure. It seems quite slow. Antipov trying to get it through, but no joy there. Alvaro and Ek do manage to get it back though. Moutinho's in. Moutinho's in! The keeper managed to get something on it, and it is a corner. Moutinho now to float it in. Far post, but Courtois, he is huge, and he just come out like catching dolly chat. Catching dollies, you know. I've lost it. Simple as that. Oh, goodness me, James. We really are going absolutely all over the place today. Cameras, I've been here messing around. I don't suffer with hay fever, but he's out here now with his lawnmower. The local dogs have all decided to start charping on as well. It is bucketing down here with hail, apparently, at the Bernabeu. And Tchouaméni and Camavinga are playing against us. What else could go wrong? My nose is peaking as well now. I need to blow my nose. This is just superb. Quality content, as they say. Lashley into the box. Oh, heck of a chance that was. It was our second shot, and it was our second shot on target. A shout of fire up. Come on, boys. It's overwhelmed them. So it should. Because we aren't playing very well. And I'm not for this. Eder Militao. Goodness me. Lashley. Back to Ramsdale. Pumps the ball forward. Marcos trying to get there, but it's too far away from him. And it is Real coming forward again. Militao down that right-hand side for them. Hutchinson away with it. Camavinga. Noble wins the ball though. Moutinho. Not having his best game, but he's winning the ball. Lashley. Down that left-hand side for us now. Ball in. It's away again, but we do win it back. Ek. Oh, I wondered if he was going to have one of his power drivers, but unfortunately didn't hit the target. João Moutinho on a 6.3. I'm going to say João Moutinho, focus, son. Not sure whether that's going to do anything for him. Lashley now. Ball in. Ooh, Noble. Antipov trying to get it, but it is Real who come away with the ball. Has it done anything to it? Is motivated. Alan Moutinho. Who's João Moutinho? Yeah, there is one of them, isn't there? Right. Far from happy with what's happened. Marcos is fired up. We've got a kick-off highlight. They've made a half-time substitution. Noble trying to find it through to Ek, who does actually pick up the ball. Alvaro does get it back. Ek. Antipov into the box, but loses the ball. Asprilla, for a second, I wondered whether he was actually going to bother trying to get the ball because it was just rolling behind him. but he has picked it up now. Noble having a good game in there. Saliba, Lashley, Noble. We are looking to move the ball around nicely today. Lashley goes past his man like he's not there. Moutinho, don't you dare be offside. This is not offside, surely. Surely to goodness not. Goal check is going on, and it is a goal. Jim Cam isn't working for some reason. Well, Jim's here. Is he here? No. Jim's decided to have a holiday. Oh, what a goal. Moutinho is a kick-off highlight. Oh, I just love it. Just love it when a plan comes together. They've hit the bar now. We're back in. Our cam is now working. Right, thank you. That's working. But Jim Cam has decided to desert us for the day. I said at the... Well, not at the start of the video. Was it at the start? It's been so long since the video. Camera issues. Oh, it's just been a nightmare. Lashley now to Saliba. Alvaro. Back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale, why are you doing that with your feet, son? Tunka to Alvaro. Don't lose the ball there. Antipov. Oh, why are we playing it out? You're not meant to be playing it out today. Hutchinson. To Antipov. Down this right hand side now. Into Moutinho. Alan Moutinho's in! 16th goal of the season for Alan Moutinho. 2-0. There's no point calling Jim because Jim's disappeared for the day. Antipov. What a ball. Moutinho. He's been having a quiet game. We give him a bit of motivational speech. And he's gone and scored 2 goals. Right, some changes, I think. It's such a tricky one. People are playing well. They are unfit. We are 2 up. I think we can risk it. 4 changes made. Just call him Gilbert. Bear, Elliott, and Hadji on. Right, come on. Surely we can see this through. In fact, go balance mentality now. A shout of praise as well. 2-0 up against a team who don't lose. This is good. This is good. Only Antipov on the pitch who's actually got a booking now. And we haven't really got anybody we can bring on. Unless we give Moutinho a break on a hat-trick and bring on Phil Samuels. Have a run, son. Have a little bit of a game. Enjoy yourself in the Santiago Bernabeu. Have 10 minutes out there, just trotting around, enjoying yourself. Because that's all it's going to be now. We are seeing this through. We've got camera issues again. Just unbelievable. But we've done it. Against all odds, we've done it. Fantastic. Nobody give us a chance. Be proud of yourselves. And all of that. Wow, wow, wow. Samuel's injured. He's out for 5 weeks with a calf strain. Moutinho man of the match. How did Samuels pick up an injury? Don't know. But what we're going to do, we are going to come back in with that win. I think we're going to just do the last game, Liverpool and Real Sociedad. Well, actually, we've missed a couple of games in there. Chelsea and Manchester United. We're going to come back for that first of all. So please do, if you've enjoyed the episode, smash the thumbs, please, boys and girls. And thank you very much for watching, because that is one hell of a way to turn around that Manchester City draw by beating Real Madrid. See you next time out, and we do appreciate you all. Thumbs and all that, please. Goodbye.